Don't judge me. It was a long time ago.
It's
out of my body. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And it's like all sewn together and it's supposed to be a horror. It's so bizarre, but I couldn't stop watching it. I was like, this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my.
But I can't take my eyes off of it. Yeah. Whenever I was younger, me and Whitney shared a room. We had the day bed where you pulled the bed out and popped it up. Well, I always slept on that part and she slept in the actual pretty part. Mm-hmm. And I would get scared at night. And so I would try to get as close to her as I could, but she would get aggravated with me for like getting over in her side of the bed. And so I would sleep in the crack. Mm-hmm. And I would pretend when I was sleeping that I was invisible.
Welcome. I'm Mazie.
I'm Lindsey, and this is Unfiltered Trauma Blondes.
Yes. How was your week?
Good. I was trying to think about that earlier. What happened this week? I worked. It was a fine work week. Nothing crazy. What did I do? Oh, went ice skating. That was fun. Cool. Yeah. Me and Melissa went together, but it was for Savannah's birthday party.
That's awesome.
I like skating.
I do too.
All the skating.
That's one thing that I didn't do for Christmas this year with the kids.
It's still open.
Is it?
Yeah. Huh. You have to set a time though. We went from 8 to 10 and there was enough people there, but like it was really cool. What is that song? Whoop 'em Gangnam Style, or how do you say it? Anyways,
Gangnam Style or
yeah. So they started blasting that, which was pretty cool. The kids on the floor just all went nuts. They were all doing this dance out there. It was so cute.
That is cute.
Yeah. So we did that. Went to church Sunday, and then mom and dad's ate. Had to get a new phone today. That sucks, but it doesn't. I mean, you do get a new phone, which is...
Yeah, but it is a hassle.
Well, this one was, mine, everything, they just did it. I would never want to order and have them do that whole thing where you do it yourself.
There's the activation fee.
Yeah. For what?
Because I did it. You didn't have to. It's more of
but he didn't even do anything. He hit a damn boat or a button. A boat? He hit a boat. He hit a boat. I just, throat burped. And then it come out and just stayed in there.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Today's topic. We don't have one. We're playing the deep end.
The deep end.
We changed it. In the deep.
Deep
no,
end.
It's the deep end.
The deep end. Yes, it was.
It was the Bowl of Doom.
Yes.
And then we made a real name for it. But I still am like, AKA Bowl of Doom. It was just so cheesy.
Okay.
So you read for me, I read for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Same rules. I'm kind of nervous because I write these and there's a couple in there where it's just like, I really don't want to get that one.
Yeah.
And I have to
I would agree. I've written some of those as well.
We're just open bad shit on the other one.
Yeah. Okay. Lindsey.
What is it?
God. Would you kick a baby for $5 million?
That was my nephew. Think about it. My dad goes over that fence. He would not. I know. Nobody really would, but it's like,
I don't know about nobody.
The jokes just punt. I would not kick a baby either for anything, for no amount of money. But I've read asking that. I was like, hell yeah, that's a funny one. My nephew put some in here, so.
Stupid.
All right, my turn. Going for a blue. Okay. Would you rather lose all your memories or never make new ones?
I don't know.
Dude, when I wrote that one, that was one I hoped I didn't get.
Okay, would you rather lose all your memories?
Yeah, all your past memories or never make new ones. We're like midlife too, so that's like dead in the middle. If you had a whole bunch of life left to live, you'd be like, okay, lose the last ones. But we're like dead in the middle.
So that's my gut is like, okay, clean slate my life, my brain.
Your
you know what I
baby's
mean?
being born.
Yeah, but you know how much.
All the baby stuff.
Yeah, but so much. If you think about it, like, sure, there's stored trauma, but all the things that have led me to
Be who you are.
part of, yeah, good and bad. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's tough.
I don't know that I would change me.
But not being able to do new, okay, birth, sure, but what about wedding? What about
Midlife.
milestone?
I mean, I know.
But that's what we have to watch with
But
our
you would still get
kids.
the present. You just forget it the next day.
I don't like that question.
That's a horrible question.
Yes.
That one was from John. I think that was one that John wrote.
Why would you do that?
He did a couple of those where I was like, fuck.
Who hurt you? God. Well, I have to answer it because that's the deal. Would you rather lose all of your memories?
Or never make new ones.
But I'll remember the new ones that I make?
Yeah, but you everything in the past, you won't remember anything.
I'd rather lose my memories because I have videos of.
What if you only had 2 weeks left in life?
Then I would never want to remember anything after. I would want to keep everything.
I think that's a question that's almost unanswerable.
Well, you just made it
Gun to
hard.
the head. Like, I'd probably get shot.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I cannot.
And not even because you can't decide. It's more like I need more time to choose.
There's a lot to consider. Can I get
play out all the stories?
piece of paper and a pen?
Do you have a try erase board? Chalkboard?
What's it called when you made the little story things?
Oh,
You know, where the things came out of it?
Yes.
Yeah. What's that called? It was like a spider. It wasn't a spider.
I don't remember. It's your turn to draw.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's my turn.
Okay.
Ask. Okay. What's your go-to excuse for not answering your phone when you just don't want to talk?
Taking a nap. Taking a nap. But I kind of consider like just chilling with my eyes closed, taking a nap, even though I'm not napping. I'm just like taking a break.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say I'm taking a nap because you want to explain that every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah,
makes
no,
sense.
I don't really make excuses. I'll straight up say like, yeah, I just didn't want to be on the phone.
Yeah. Sorry, I was taking time for myself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yep. Yep. Let's normalize it, actually.
Yeah. Would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or be missing your front 2 teeth?
Oh, shit.
Fucking tattoo me.
But you could get dentures.
You could get it really tiny, like in the hairline.
Well, if I'm going to go that far, then I might as well make sure it's
Like-
backwards too, because whenever I look in the mirror, I need to remember who I am. I don't want to be trying to read
You
it
could
backwards.
probably, as long as it didn't have to be the whole forehead,
Yeah.
you could make that
Well,
kind of
that's
cute
what
and
I
out of the way.
thought
I
immediately.
mean, I would not like a face tattoo, but I would rather have that than not having front teeth.
I don't know. Mine's chipped. I could use a new one.
But you don't get any.
I
They're
can't
not
get
like
dentures,
No. You have to walk around like that.
and I can't wear makeup
You can wear makeup.
over the tattoo.
Well, I mean, no, I guess it'd be fair. Like, you can't do either. You can't cover them up. You have to pick ugly or ugly.
Oh, I guess I'll go with hideous. Tattoo it is.
Tattoo, for sure.
My turn.
Yep. You know what we didn't do?
The high
Weenie or Weirdo. We just like jumped in and started playing. This is what happens when we don't have a board.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I didn't share my highs.
Did you have a weenie weirdo?
I wouldn't say a weirdo, but it's kind of funny because this guy has been trying to holler at me for like 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't said anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just literally having a conversation with himself in my DMs. But he's doing it with me and a million other women. But to make it better, now that I'm in whatever I'm in, he's been sending me messages like, have fun, just talking shit.
Yeah.
But he's doing the same thing to everyone in the circle. Like
Right.
it's a
Cast net.
but it's just watching him try so hard. Like, so do you like?
But is he, or is he copy and pasting?
No, I'm saying talk so much shit about Charlie.
Oh.
Like, if this is a pattern, and all of the ones for the last 2 decades have gotten the same thing, maybe let's just admit that you might be jealous a little bit, or just don't. It's not. You haven't impacted anyone enough to say, hey, this isn't working for me.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me to, so I guess that one would, because it's starting to become more consistent.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, would you rather marry your sibling or a homeless man? This came from Rhett.
Yeah. Sibling or a homeless man? Obviously a homeless man.
Yes.
Like,
I've done it.
incest is not best, Fred.
No.
You married a homeless man? What? Oh my God.
10 out of 10. Do not recommend, but I can say that from experience.
That is hysterical. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right. Oops. Let me get that one out of your butthole.
Everyone not watching just went, what the fuck?
What's the worst movie you've ever seen?
Probably The Grudge.
Really?
Yeah, but I haven't seen a lot of movies, so that's not the easiest thing to answer. Okay, so do you want to see a horrible movie? Say yes. Because this movie is so bad. It's like a traffic accident. Like, you can't stop watching it. And there's like decent actors in it. Have you ever Tusk? I've never.
Oh my gosh. It is about a man that gets turned into like a walrus. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And it's like all sewn together, and it's supposed to be a horror. It's so bizarre, but I couldn't stop watching it. I was like, this is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my.
But I can't take my eyes off of it. Yeah.
No, I've never
Watch
seen
Tusk. Y'all should check it out.
Probably not. Would you rather kiss a tard or a lick pee turd? Would you rather? Oh.
Oh my God.
Look at tard.
Totally look at Tard. Be gross. That was one of Rhett's. And by the way, it's lick a turd. Lick it or what? It was what? Lick a turd or what?
Kiss a turd or lick pee?
Would you rather kiss a turd with your lips or put your tongue in pee? Can the shit be like petrified? I feel like, if it's like been out in the sun.
Yeah, I still.
And it's all burnt off and it's dry, I don't want to stick my tongue in pee.
No.
Is it my pee? I'd rather stick my tongue in my pee than somebody else's pee.
Not me. I'd find a vegan that's super clean. Theirs is more pure than mine, I assure you.
I won't stick my tongue in your pee then. All right, my turn?
Yeah.
I didn't have any. I actually had a weird conversation today. Weirdo sense. This guy sent me a message and he asked, what was it? I don't know. I could read them. Maybe I
The one
will.
from today at TikTok?
No,
Oh.
not TikTok. That one wasn't as weird. No, this one was, see if it's in here still.
I wish I was as flexible as your cat. Holy shit.
You can't bite your foot? He said, I have this number saved as Lindsey and I can't recall who it is. I said, who is this? And then he said his name. He said, are you in oil and gas? I said, no. Trying to recall where we crossed paths. I said, I have no idea who you are. He said, were you ever on a dating app a few years ago, possibly? I said, nope, I was married. He said, okay, are you married now? I said, what can I do for you? This is odd. He said, sorry, just trying to recall, won't bug you. Have a good day. I was just cleaning my phone and didn't want to delete a business contact or a long lost friend. I said, you're fine. I don't know how we know each other. Your name does not jog a memory for me either. And he said, thank you. Have a great day. I said, you too. Then he said, be good. And I said, or good at it, because I'm an idiot.
Yep.
And he put, absolutely good at it's better. Don't work too hard. You sound like you could be fun. No comment, huh? I said, I am fun. He said, I'm sure you enjoy your alone time as much as I do. I said, do you live in Conroe? Trying to figure out how you have my number. He said, no, I'm from Fort Worth. I said, how old are you? He said, 51. I said, well, I'm 40. He said, you're in your prime. I said, if you say so. Then I was like, okay, like we don't know each other. I don't know how you have my number. And he said, you are. Do you enjoy your alone time? Just curious. May not be in your prime. Some do it early on. Well, guess I ran you off. Have a good one. Well, crud. And these are like all different messages. I was like, that was weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's my weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, this is bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I of course, I got on social media and went and I have it. Sorry. Okay. What is something that will immediately embarrass you?
I don't know. I feel like it's hard to embarrass me.
Your hand looks better.
Yeah. Like something about me or just something that someone else could do that would embarrass me?
Well, whenever I read it and I thought about it, I immediately thought of I can't stand when somebody gets loud with me somewhere. Like it'll make me very defensive and it immediately embarrasses me.
Yeah.
Like if we're at a restaurant or something and somebody gets loud, like being obnoxious or rude,
Yeah.
that embarrasses me.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It makes me feel almost cornered. Like I don't like that shit.
Yeah. Associated. You don't want to be associated. Yeah. I would say, I don't know, just acting extremely immature or drunk in front of my people. You know what I mean?
Super drunk.
Or
you have to
just
be
in
really
public anyway. Like other people turning on me like, that guy's fucking shit-faced.
Yeah.
Like, don't, because I'm not, no. Yeah, that would embarrass me.
Yeah.
But especially in front of my work people or my friends or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When somebody just makes an ass of themselves,
That
you
would be
almost feel it
grounds
for
for
them.
termination for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, especially if it's my work people.
Yeah.
That's a different level of self-control that you should, by default, have.
Yeah.
And respect. Okay. Do you feel lost in life? Explain.
Yeah, kind of. But you know what? I think we're all lost.
Mm-hmm.
And I think once you realize that, you're lost, but so is everybody else. So, yes, 100% lost. No idea what I'm doing, but I'm taking steps, you know? Like, I think you just have to keep trying.
Yep.
Moving forward in whatever direction it is that you want to go in, just even if they're micro steps, just do something in that way. And yeah.
Agreed.
So yes, but everybody else is too. All right. What's the most important quality in a friend and why?
I love that answer could be different for so many other people based on their life experiences. I just want to make that clear first. I like that question.
Which one?
The question that you just asked, because my answer is not gonna like. My answer is based on past experiences. You know what I mean? So by default, it's loyalty. To have a woman be my friend and be loyal and like respect the relationship, the friendship enough to protect it. To me, that's huge. I wish that there was more of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance to every song you hear?
Dance.
Really?
Yeah. Every song, you might not know all the words, but you can find the beat. Be in better shape.
I didn't think of it that way. I was gonna say sing.
Yeah. I mean, it was a tough one. I thought about it when I wrote that one. Some of them I try really hard not to think about as I'm writing them, but I can't help it.
Yeah, I don't know that I could. I don't know that my back could withhold dancing.
Well, and you would want to sing along with some songs. It's just that you know your songs. But if you had to sing along with every song,
I'd find a word and sing it at the right time.
yeah, just hum along.
Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon.
Is it my turn?
Yep. You know
Did
what
you
we
have a
should
weenie
do?
this week?
No. Did you?
I didn't. Nope.
What we need to do, because we keep forgetting whose turn it is we should both draw at the same time, and whenever neither one of us.
Mix it up. You ready?
Yes.
Are you a racist?
No. I'm not racist.
I think I'm probably a racist, but I'm racist against everyone, equally so, including white people. So, yeah. Like, some stereotypes are dead on. Let's be real. Like, it is what it is. I think that we should all laugh at ourselves. That's what I think.
I do wish that we weren't so weak. Because jokes like that, even white people jokes, when black people say it, it's absolutely hilarious. When Asians say it, any other ethnicity, when they say it, it is hilarious.
Because love
it's so
it.
true.
That's the stereotype part. It's just like, God, let's laugh at ourselves.
Yes.
But
I wish that we could all do that to each other. And
I'm laughing at everybody. So does that make me racist? I go, whatever.
Wow.
I guess to each their own.
Yeah. If animals could talk, which would be the most annoying and why?
I think dogs.
Yeah.
They're so fucking needy. Hey. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
God, I just immediately
Or squirrels.
think. Yeah, squirrels are probably pretty bad. They probably have high-pitched voices. What if they didn't? What if they had like really deep voices?
What about ants? All marching, they'd never shut the fuck
One by
up.
one, to
They walk way faster than that.
Ants are like really strong.
Mm-hmm.
They can lift something like thousands times their
Draw.
right?
I think.
National Geographic shit. All right, here it goes. What's the most embarrassing thing in your closet?
It depends on who's watching.
In your closet, what's the most embarrassing thing in there?
A box of dildos. And in said box of dildos is... Yeah, just a box of dildos.
All right.
My turn. Would you rather lose all your friends? I don't like that question. Would you rather lose all your friends and keep your BFF, or lose your BFF and keep the rest of your friends?
That one is extremely difficult.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's one of those of the angles, right? Like, because Melissa and I know each other like we know ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a different, it's very different. But then you think, right? Like what if you lost her at some point, right? And then you have no one for the rest of your life. And then you have all these other friends that are also wonderful. I don't know.
And y'all have been friends for so long too.
20 years.
And through some shit together.
Yes. Yeah, but like this was one of those that we came out of closer.
Yeah.
Closer. Yeah. I wish the questions were more detailed. Like how long the life do we got? Like you can't just That's I don't know.
That would be tough.
That's a tough one. Okay. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or pancakes for feet?
Spaghetti for hair.
Definitely. Is it cooked spaghetti?
Oh, that's a big, that's a, hold on, that's different. That is different.
I mean, dry spaghetti would look hideous. We could do something with wet spaghetti.
Yeah.
We could like mold it into
For
like
sure.
a
It
wet
could be super cute.
spaghetti all the way.
Yes.
Fuck pancake feet. That'd be awful.
You would have like no strength in your feet either.
No. You'd have to walk real dumb. Pancake feet. Flippers.
I bet we could swim fast.
No, it would turn to nothingness.
Yeah, that's true. Well, then we wouldn't have to worry about pancake feet. Okay. What is something physical on people that gives you the ick? I feel like we answered that one already.
Have we? Something physical on a person that gives you the ick.
Yeah.
Skin tags.
It's funny you say that because I remember specifically sitting in your salon chair and you were talking about skin tags in the armpit.
James had one.
But you were so like passionate about how you genuinely do not understand how someone could have a fucking skin tag in their fucking armpit. Like, why the fuck would you not get that removed?
Dude, I would cut that shit off myself, and I mean it, I have.
There was so much rage coming through the scissors. It was like, she really doesn't like skin tags.
I don't. Gross me out. They're so, like, dude, take the fingernail clippers to them. If they're, dude, nope, they do bleed. But yeah,
okay.
Nope.
No.
I can't do it. I won't do it.
Yeah. No. Draw. Shut up and draw.
Skin tag. Okay. What's a favorite smell of yours?
My grandma's house.
What did it smell like?
I couldn't tell you.
Grandma?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I wish I could describe it, because if I could, I would make it into a room spray. It stinks, but it's my grandma.
That is something that really, like when you smell something that takes you somewhere.
It gives you so much emotion.
Mm-hmm.
There's still that one cologne that I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I would, my grandma's for sure. What's the silliest thing you believed as a child that you still think about sometimes?
Okay. I thought about this one whenever I wrote it. Whenever I was younger, me and Whitney shared a room. We had the day bed where you pulled the bed out and popped it up. Well, I always slept on that part, and she slept in the actual pretty part. And I would get scared at night. And so I would try to get as close to her as I could, but she would get aggravated with me for like getting over in her side of the bed. And so I would sleep in the crack. And I would pretend when I was sleeping that I was invisible. and that nothing could get me if I was in the crack. And she would get so mad at me for laying in it. And she would force me to get over. And I was like, but they're going to see me. But still to this day, for some reason, like I always find the crack. Like whenever I'm sitting on things, like that spot right over there, I'll sit in the crack and notice that I'm like all cockeyed and weird.
I do the same thing.
Like, why am I the crack whore? I am. Yes. I'm a crack whore.
But that's, and if I don't sit in it, like if I have to readjust, I at least have my feet in it.
Yeah.
Like,
I like sitting in the crack. It's comfortable.
it's like a,
It's,
yeah.
anyways, I don't feel invisible anymore.
Thank God. I've been taking this try.
I mean, I know you can see me.
I think.
I'm just sitting here not talking like a kid when the little kids hide. Is it mine?
Yeah.
All right. Who's your favorite character on Friends? Did you watch Friends? Yes!
Ross.
Mine too.
Definitely Ross.
He was awesome. I loved when he was a whiny bitch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did it perfect.
What's your biggest pet peeve about others' parenting?
I cannot stand a lazy parent. Mm-hmm. I cannot stand a parent that sits on the wide side of their ass and hollers over and over at their kid to stop doing something, and they won't get the fuck up and do something about it. Oh my gosh, there's nothing more infuriating.
Yeah.
I cannot stand a lazy parent. I would tell Ryder, I still to this day, I will tell you one time, and then my ass is up, and if I'm up, you're in shit.
Yeah.
But I can't stand that. What's yours?
Enabling. I know that we all do it, but like that unhealthy, just
Like hover, like
no
helicopter?
enabling, like the. Do you watch Landman?
Mm-hmm. I haven't watched the new episodes yet. But
Oh, okay.
I watched all last season.
My first instant reaction to that question was the your child is not your best friend to the extreme.
Yeah.
Like on the childlike form. You know what I mean? And that it makes me think of the wife and the daughter in Landman. Like that is an unhealthy relationship.
Yeah.
And then the latest episode, she went to college and there was a disagreement between her and her roommates, and then she got her way and got out of it by mommy. You know what I mean? And it's just like watching her react the way that she did was unhealthy, handle it the way that she was unhealthy, the relationship with her unhealthy. Now she's leaving and moving in with her during college. Like it just, that there's so much codependency there that when you die, you did such a disservice to her. You know what I mean? Like what if you were to die now? And she would go through the rest of her life not knowing a damn thing. And then other people have to pay for it. And I think I say that because I deal with that too. You know what I mean? Like I see it on the other side. It's like, do you know how to work for anything? Do you value anything?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then outside of that would be the enabling. Because we are, yeah. Do you have any weird superstitions?
I'm not really a superstitious person at all. I will do, like, if I say some wild shit, I'll occasionally knock on wood or something. But no, I'm not a superstitious person. I don't really believe in luck like that. I think we get lucky. Like, I'd say that's lucky, but I don't, I'm not going to, like, wear dirty underwear or something because that's the reason that, like,
Right.
I don't take shit to that level.
Yeah. Okay, your turn.
But I don't hate on people that do either.
I wonder how much of it is true. How much of it is speaking it into existence. You know what I mean?
Well, I do believe in that, but I don't believe, yeah. And like I dated a guy who would, he was a Steelers fan. And when we were going to like the bar to go watch it somewhere else, he would leave his pants and jersey on the couch where he would be if he were going to be sitting there
Okay.
watching the game.
Oh my gosh.
No bullshit. He would like get in fights with people all the time, like bickering shit. She's like, I hated
so
that.
embarrassing.
It was so fucking annoying. Okay. What conspiracy theory do you believe in? All of them.
Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. I find truth and logic in all of them.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Chemtrails.
That's the airplane stuff, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So that's one I definitely believe in.
Illuminati,
Oh, definitely.
Epstein Island. More of that.
The Diddy scandal.
Yeah.
What do you think happened there? What do you think he got off?
So I actually did not pay attention to it the entire time it was happening.
Yeah.
I just started the documentary though.
Okay.
Because I saw something that Cat Williams said to Fitty, and yeah,
To 50 cent.
Fitty, Fitty. Okay. What would you honestly rate yourself as a person 1 to 10, and why?
Oh,
I'm so glad I didn't get that question.
I think I'm a good person. I think I fuck up. Okay, so tens, right? That's Jesus. And then we've got people below that are like, monks and like really, really good people. And then below that, we've got like church leaders. And then church goers that go a lot, right? And then there's like my group. We're like the balcony Baptists, or the back row Baptists. That's what my client calls herself. Yeah, we sit in the balcony. I'm not Baptist though.
I think that you were overthinking the fuck.
Okay, so I'm above average. I would say I'm above average. I would probably say like a 6.
Okay.
I don't know that I'm 7 to 10. I would like to think that my friends would think I was higher than that, but I don't know that.
I would say you're higher than a 6.
I would probably be like between 6 and 7.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
I don't see myself as like an 8 or 9 or a 10. Because I will punch you in the face.
But that's the Lord's work. He put me on this earth to handle the things.
I promise I am a good person 90% of the time.
I'm just teaching a lesson.
Probably like 95% of the time. Yeah.
That's
5%.
That's called a lesson.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes. God gave me this sense of humor.
It's my turn?
And way that I think to make me me, and called me to do this. So I am doing his work in my way.
Yeah, I like it.
Pop.
Fair enough. So then we're not bad at all. I guess we're up there. We're 10s. There you go. Worked it out. When do you feel most at peace?
Where?
When?
When I'm at my house, just in silence. Like taking that time to put the phone away and like just
Like with the house is clean and shit like that.
Like
I haven't felt that way in a long time.
It's that feeling of what I imagine God felt in the 7th day of this is done. You know what I mean?
Well,
which I'm a human, so I can't actually feel that. But I'm saying like our way of
yes, I know.
feeling that.
I'm just teasing. Yeah.
If I disappeared,
like accomplished.
Yeah. If I disappeared for a day, what would you assume I was doing?
Hiding, doing shit around your house.
Probably.
I don't figure you'd be off like, robbing banks or anything.
Meandering.
Go get my rascal. Your house isn't running out of anywhere. You can borrow a rider scooter. Poor thing. I'm an asshole.
You're not wrong, though.
All right. Would you rather let someone else pick your nose or pick your wedgie?
Pick my nose.
I said the same thing. My mom, I read it out to her and she was like, oh, pick my wedgie. I was like, you want someone else to touch your privates?
Wait. Hold on.
You don't get to pick a person.
No. Is it my underwear wedgie or like?
It's like a solid wedgie.
Okay, I'd want someone, if I'm in public, I'd want someone to pick my wedgie. Because they can pull just on one pant leg and just.
I feel like it's like a good one. Like it's up in the ass crack wedgie.
Yeah, you could still just pull. You can help me out.
Maybe.
I would not want to walk around like that. The
See,
wedgie wonder.
I've had like a thong wedgie. You can like get a little off on the side there. I wouldn't want anybody reaching up in that biz. I wear thongs.
Why do we have to overcomplicate things?
Well, if we didn't, the show would only be 10 minutes long.
Here's the facts.
Yes.
Have a great
week. Boring. Okay, so you're going wedgie?
I don't know. I don't like that question.
You have to pick.
I'm going to go with my gut. Or my first initial reaction.
Wedgie?
No, I said nose.
Okay.
Do I have an audience? Is the question.
Yeah, there's always an audience.
Okay.
Do you like that I answer these questions?
Yeah,
Like I've ran it over with other people? Yeah. We talked about it earlier.
I've already consulted the followers.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have 3.2 that have weighed in. Okay. Craziest bet you've ever made.
I'm not much of a bettor. James and I went to Gallery Furniture whenever he had one of those deals.
I thought you were going to say your marriage.
No.
I'm sorry.
We went to Gallery for one of those football deals. It was like Alabama game or something. And we got a $10,000 bed. It's still there.
Damn.
Hope you enjoy it. It's a fucking nice bed. Yeah. So everybody knew they were going to win. Even when we were checking out, they were like, because if you win, then you get the bed and all that for free. Mm-hmm. Everybody there was like, hey, congratulations on the new bed. Like, everybody knew. They lost. They lost, and we had to pay for that motherfucker.
That's.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's a nice bed. Thing vibrates and lifts and like, yeah.
Why do you need it to vibrate?
It would put you to sleep. It's like being on a boat and that light vibration, and then you don't hear anything.
When I thought
it's like being rocked to sleep like a baby, like an old person, because they do this.
Oh, Parkinson's, you asshole.
Not all of them.
God.
Not all of them.
You bitch. Draw.
Did you see my gun?
I gotta go upside down.
Pop, pop. You're a gangster. Thug life.
That was so high pitched.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. Would you rather have 2 nights at Diddy's house or 1 round in the ring with Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson.
I said, yeah. Oh, fucking
Mike
run.
Tyson.
Catch me.
Yeah, no, I already have.
Or just knock me out really fast. You probably don't have to hit me that hard.
Yeah, no.
And then I'll just chill there.
Yeah, I'll even pretend that we had this whole altercation. It's fine, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Diddy's house. Ugh.
Nope, absolutely not. Do you think Chewbacca had a human dick or one of those red rocket things?
I feel like it was probably a combo. It's like a human dick inside the sheath.
Okay.
It's a dick sheath. Like a knife sheath.
Like an apron on his penis. God.
It's a dick sheath. That's awesome. A lipstick. That's what we always called them growing up.
Tint.
The dog's lipstick.
Yeah, that's what we still call it.
Becky, put your lipstick away, Moose.
I don't need to see none of that. And it just makes it better because she's lesbian. Like, she's
Your
super
dog?
No, Becky.
Oh.
When Moose has his
Okay,
head
when did
rocking
your
out
dog tell?
in they's
How do you know?
them's own way. We probably should not talk like that on here. Go.
Okay. Have you ever sent a sext to the wrong person?
Oh, yep. Sure have. Sure have. What's your favorite thing to do alone? I like how those were right after each other.
What do I like to do alone? Work out? I like to work out alone. I don't know. I don't mind being alone, but I don't think like, oh, I'd sure like to do that by myself.
No, I feel that way with working out. I hate working out with people.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I like it both ways.
There were so many times that I realized that, like, once I got to a certain point in my fitness, it was I would cancel going because I didn't want to. Like, if I said yeah, I'd go work out with you, I'd end up being like, oh, you know what? I can't go anymore. Not at that time. Sorry. And then I go at a different time because I don't. I wasn't the same person when I planned it. But I also probably would have said never mind anyway, like in the moment, because no, I do not like working out with other people. What's the most important thing life has taught you so far?
That you have no idea what's in store for you tomorrow. No idea. No matter how hard you plan for it, whatever you have programmed, that's how things are going to end up. No, not always. Not a lot of the time. I had no idea. None. That my life was going to flip.
I will say that when you told me that he served you, I was very surprised. I always thought that if y'all were to ever divorce, it was going to be from you. Because you had finally gotten to a point of, I can't take it anymore.
Yeah.
I would have never expected him to initiate it.
I would never deal with anything like that again. I was like that. I'm stubborn. I'm not a quitter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and even if it's not perfect, I'm not going to quit.
Yeah.
If I'm in it, I'm in it. And I would have just taken it. I'm so fucking thankful that I don't have to.
Yep.
I'm not always happy. Like, it's still, I grieve a lot still, but I'm so fucking thankful. And I know that it's going to be better. I just don't know how yet. It's already better, but it's different.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
I don't know. I don't eat weird shit. I refuse to. Like, it's a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I had mountain oysters. Those are like bull balls, I think.
Bull balls?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Let me look. Hold on. What are mountain oysters? Food? Dude, my tummy. Deep fried delicacy. Hold on.
Oh, they're delicate, all right. If that's what they are.
The testicles of young bulls. Yeah.
What?
Dude, okay, so we were at a friend's out at their deer lease. I had no idea what I was eating. It was fucking good. And I ate. I was drunk.
That's why they were good.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they're actually good. I don't know.
Nauseous.
Don't judge me. It was a long time ago.
I
It's out of my body. Unless there's like a parasite or something. I have ball parasite left in me from that night at the deer lease. Sounds gross. Stop judging me. God. It just looked like hush puppies. Like, it just looks like you would never have thought that that's what it was. And then maybe it wasn't. Maybe they were fucking with me and it really wasn't. But they told me the next day that that's what it was. But I mean, there was a shit ton.
Humans are really weird to think, you know what? I'm going to castrate this bull and...
Maybe somebody's been real hungry. Ran out of everything else and that's what was left. And they were like, oh shit, that's good.
Who sat there and thought, yeah, I'm going to batch this up. I'm going to stick it on a plate and I'm going to try to eat it. I'm going to add all the... If it looks like a hush puppy, that would mean it's breaded.
Yeah, it was.
Someone put effort into coming up with spices and breading some balls.
Yeah.
To fry them.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they have nutritional value. You've had balls in your mouth that didn't have nutritional value.
Yeah, I have. And look at where that got me. Yeah. Divorced.
A divorcee.
What was your favorite TV show growing up? TV show, not movie.
I would come home every day and like they had the lineup and I watched all of them. Saved by the Bell.
Ugh.
Love Saved by the Bell.
Yes.
Step by Step.
Mm-hmm.
Family Matters. I loved Family Matters.
Yeah.
Fucking Urkel.
Yep.
The Simpsons.
I never...
Quantum Leap. Oh, I watched like Chips and Seinfeld. I miss, yeah.
Yeah. I
Takes
wish
you
I
back.
could go back. Yeah.
I remember I would go in the house and we had like the big entertainment center, wooden,
Yep.
and the TV, the big ass heavy TVs there, and I would put my feet up there. My mom would go, "Do you have to sit that close?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And I would just lay there on the floor staring at the TV.
That was so
it was
big
probably
at that
like
time.
yeah, it was probably like 2 hours worth of shows.
Yeah.
After school, and I'd make myself 2 sandwiches before we ate dinner.
I remember when we got our first big screen, and it was the TV that was on wheels.
Yeah.
With the speaker at the bottom and then the screen on the top, and it was deep as shit.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the money for a flat screen, so my dad, we had a game room upstairs, so there was attic on the side of it, so he built into the attic enough depth that we could slide the TV in there so that it looked like a flat screen and no one would know. And then when we were done with it, we gave it to my grandma because she wanted it. It ended up crapping out. So they took the screen out of it and put another TV inside of it so that it looked like it was still the same thing. She still has that thing too. Ugh. I would go back to that time any day. Would you rather walk in on your parents or have them walk in on you? Walk in on my parents.
Yeah. I've already, I mean, that, like, it happened when I was a kid, so.
Wait, you walked in on them?
Kind of.
Oh, okay. Not them
like
walking
as a
on you.
kid, yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. I didn't like, it wasn't like bad, but I just remember opening the door and thinking, I'm going to go back to my room.
Yeah. I don't like how this
Yeah.
feels.
I'm going to go back to my
I don't think I'm
room.
supposed to be in here.
It was dark and yeah, like you couldn't see anything, but I was just like, I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah. I'd rather see it than hear it.
I don't know.
Like if I was in the room and I could only pick one, if I was seeing it or hearing it. I would rather see it and be deaf than, because that's gross. I don't need to hear that.
I don't know. I feel like I could make loud enough sound to drown that out. You can't do anything once you've seen it. Like, I don't want to see
but
it.
as soon as you see it, you're walking out immediately. With the sound, you hear it walking up, you see it, and you're like, oh my God, that's what's actually happening. And then you leave, and then that's all you're replaying in your mind. No. No.
Sex sounds.
Just
gushing.
And your parents
just the gushing.
Okay.
If you had to replace your hands with objects from your house, what would you use?
Probably a phone charger.
You have to be able to use them.
Oh. Can my fingers be different objects?
I think it's just you're supposed to pick like an object.
I like my idea better.
You're going to design a hand out of tons of objects.
Yes. It's like a Swiss Army hand.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Oh, a flathead, yeah. Oh, sorry, that's my dildo. It's my right hand. A wine opener? What was the question?
You have to replace your hands.
Okay. Probably a lint roller, because I could pick stuff up with it, or I could...
Yeah, but how are you going to get the other piece off when you need a new one?
Shake it really hard, or use my teeth.
I think you should use tongs.
And then maybe a grabber on this hand.
I think just 2 tongs.
I don't...
Then you can grab shit and do shit and hold things. You need something to hold things.
That's a tough question. It's a very tough question.
Swiss Army hand.
I like that.
I like it.
Okay, I'm going to do 3 more.
Okay. Is it mine? Okay, what's the first thing you think people notice about you?
My 14 head.
Oh my God.
Or my nose. I feel like I have a really big nose. I'm being serious.
I believe you. I just think you're insane.
What's your what's your favorite trait about yourself? We are pulling some of these at some pretty crazy times.
Probably my drive and like my discipline.
Yeah.
I like that about me. Like when I make my mind up about something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely do that.
Okay. In a zombie apocalypse, what weapon of choice, you can't say gun, would you use?
A flamethrower.
But what about when you run out
Or a
of...
machete.
There you go. Now you're thinking. I think...
Well, you didn't tell me I wouldn't have endless supply.
No, you can only pick one. No, it's not a video game.
Why the fuck not? That's where my mind went. I immediately went Black Ops.
You don't have enough coins for that one.
When I was thinking about all the different things that you
You
could
see
pick
how long it's been
for.
since I played video. You don't have coins. I was thinking about like Mario Brothers, the coins when you'd run through them and they go. Bloop.
God, I played Black Ops. I took off of work to play Black Ops. I was obsessed with that game.
I don't even know what that is. I played
Call of Duty.
Mario Kart. Okay, I did play Call of Duty.
God, I played, and then
And I played Madden a little bit.
Yeah.
We did Home Run Derby.
My top 2 were Call of Duty all the time. Like I still play Call of Duty on my phone. That's a little bit ridiculous. That's
I
kind of
never got into any of them that much. I would just occasionally do it with...
I love Call of Duty. And then the other one, do you remember Rayman on PlayStation? PlayStation 1?
No?
The one that looks like he has no arms, but he has hands. He has no neck, but he has a head. Has no... No?
Mm-mm.
I feel like we talked, and then he runs around like this. I gotta show you. I have to show
No.
you. Go.
You're going to really like this one.
Great.
What's your biggest insecurity? Look, I didn't write it.
For
I did.
real.
Yeah.
My body. My body. What's the best piece of advice that you've ever received and why?
That's a tough one. I don't know that I could pick the best. What's some good advice? I like this one. It was, if you wouldn't go to someone for their advice, then why would you give a shit what they have to say about you?
Yeah.
I love that one. And then I'll never, like my mom always telling me like, you're just like, we're important in this world, but you're not as important as you think you are. Like, we're so small in the big picture of things.
Yep.
Like, don't be so offended by shit too. Like, because everybody has their whole life. They've got all their own shit going on.
I think it's also important in that to remind ourselves that like, hey, did you know that this person spends every waking moment with themselves? They know them and talk to them way more than they talk to me. Like, they're worried about them.
Yeah.
They're really not spending as much time thinking about it as I feel like they are.
No, gosh, none of us are. All right, last one.
Yep.
I feel like we're opening fortune cookie.
I know.
What makes you gag?
Balls.
No wonder the mountain oyster bothered you so.
No, what makes me gag? Other people throwing up.
Okay.
Or the sound of it. Like, it gives me heartburn. And you feel chunks forming in your throat.
Ew.
Yeah, no.
Stop it.
If you could get a second chance at something, what would it be?
I don't know. I would like a real relationship one day. Like one where the person actually likes you.
It's effort.
Yeah. And like you are friends and
Actually follows through with the commitment that
yeah,
to
like
each other.
And if an emotionally mature adult like genuinely like each other, I want that. I just don't I don't know that it's going to happen. Like, I'm not going to force it. I am not going to be like, oh, well, they're good enough. No. No.
It's not worth it.
No.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Do you have a tip of the week? What did we say earlier? What was the one? Oh, Verizon.
Yes. Yeah.
What was it about, though?
That's our tip.
What was it? Oh, okay. I went to Verizon today. Well, that's annoying. So I had to go to Verizon today and get new phones. My son's phone crapped out. And his battery was swelling. And the guy said that what can cause that is them being on them while they're charging. And I didn't know that. So tip of the week. Tell your kids to not play on them while they're charging them because it can make the battery swell.
Yep. Darn, they have to spend time with you.
I know. The worst.
Right.
All right.
Like and comment.
And share and subscribe.
And have a good week.
Yeah.
See ya.
Give me that other hand.
Yeah.